Hi guys, Mr. Abby here again for week 3 of your home learning PE tennis skills. Now, I'm outside, nice and wrapped up, nice and warm whilst I'm doing those activities to get me out of the house, a bit of fresh air to learn some new skills. We're going to carry on from last week, and today we're going to be learning to track and throw and catch and hit a moving ball. So for this, I'm going to use a racket, a tennis ball. If you don't have any of those, you can use any other bouncy ball you like. So I'm borrowing one of my wife's netballs today. If you've got a football or a bouncy ball for your pet, please use them as well to try and lose these skills. You need a bouncy ball and a hard surface. I'm also going to be using the wall. Challenge 1 is using your ball, whichever one you want to throw and catch against the wall. Throw with 2 hands, try and catch with 1. If you're using a big ball, use 2 hands for both because it's a bit bigger. For the tennis ball, use 1 to throw, 2 to catch, just like this. And with the tennis ball, so 1 hand to throw, 2 to catch. Make sure you're watching the ball all the time. Okay? So when you do, until you control the ball, it falls on the floor, write that on your sheet and go on to the next challenge. Challenge 2, we are now going to go with the tennis ball or the smaller ball, and we're going to do it one-handed, or try to do it one-handed. So again, watching the ball as it bounces off the wall, try and stop it with 1 hand. Either one, doesn't really matter, it's your choice. Again, keep doing that until you lose control of the ball or you drop it and write your score down. Challenge number 3 is you're going to use the little ball again, or if you want to challenge yourself even further with the big ball, I'll show you that in a second. We're going to throw with 1 hand and catch with the other, and then throw with that hand and catch with the other. So you're going to alternate your hands each time. If you throw with your right hand, catch with your left. If you throw with your left hand, catch with your right. And see how many of them you can do. If you want to challenge yourself, you can use the bigger ball and use 1 hand again. It's a bit trickier, just be careful, have a practice. So with my right hand, then to my left. Oh, nearly dropped it. Okay, see how many you can do, and again, write your scores down. And your 4th and final challenge is involving the racket. Follow on from last week where you were hitting it, it was bouncing and you were catching it. We're going to use the wall instead this time. Pretend we're going to hit the ball to a partner. Our wall is going to be our partner. So you're going to hit against the wall and you're going to try and catch it from your partner. Okay? So hold the handle of the racket, hitting the ball on the strings of the racket against the wall and try and catch it. And see how many of these you can do until you drop it or you lose control or you get bored. Finally, and now this isn't on your worksheet, it's a bit of an extension, try, if you get comfortable with that, using your racket without catching the ball. So against the wall each time. If you need to let it bounce, do so. Oh. Oh. And just challenge yourself with that. Make that a bit of a homework task, although we're already at home. Remember, try and do it outside as much as possible. Do it in a safe space, in your garden, on your patio, on your drive, or the pathway in front of your house, against the wall, not on the road. That's not safe. Again, I'll put the sheet in your team's files section. Have a go. Email me the results back. Have fun.